Yeah, I really like these. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay, and you know, the Jaybird family is something that you guys know I'm truly a fan of, and so I recently got rid of my Jaybird runs, and now I have the Jaybird Run XT. So I sold the Jaybird runs. I hadn't posted on social media. You guys already know. So some key things about this one is it's up to 12 hours of battery life out of these, but it's only 4 hours with the buds themselves. So you'll get basically probably 2 more charges out of the case, and that's what you're going to get from these. There are true wireless headphones. It says for athletes, but you know, anyone can use these. I mean, even though I go work out and things like that, I wouldn't consider myself an athlete. I just like the Jaybird brand, and I think they stand behind their product. The support for the Jaybird family, if you've never been in one of their communities, is actually really good. So 12 hours of battery life with the charging case, sweat proof, which is and waterproof, which is IPX7. You got the secure fit and everything, and it's really good. So 5 minutes of charge will get you an hour of play. We already know they're going to sound good, but let me get these out for you. I wish I hadn't sold my Jaybird runs so quickly, but out with the old, in with the new. I've been waiting on these, folks. Oh, right here. And same presentation as the previous Jaybirds runs. These are just the XTs. The pill case is identical, to be honest, and they come in 2 colors this time with the tips on it. Obviously, you know, guys know I like the lime green, so I got the lime green. They're already talking. They're about the same size as the other ones. You get the same, pretty much the same thing. You get some tips in here, and you get the charging cable, which I never use it in the other one. I just plugged it into one of my other ones. That's all of this in here. There you go. You get some extra tips to size it: large, medium, small. This is the charging cable. It's kind of strange that they're still using micro USB, but for something like this, I guess it's, you know, not really needed to do Type C, but it is what it is. So you got the extra tips and around the edge of the earbuds if you need them. These are the single kind. So I'm gonna pack all this up here. I'm gonna get to the buds. We're gonna pair them for you, fresh pair. And then I'll tell you how they sound. I know they're gonna sound good because, again, I've been rocking with Jaybird. I have the Terra Pros right now, and those are the ones that go around your neck. And remember, my only complaint about those was, you know, I have a big neck, and so it was kind of tough, you know, having them around the neck. Sometimes I had to wear it really loose. Just manuals and stuff in there, nothing else. So let's get this in here, and let's get these set up. This is exciting for me because, again, you guys who follow me know that I love the Jaybird brand, and I think that the Jaybird runs is like one of the best you could possibly get. So the case itself, again, is identical to the other case. You got the charge and sync part back here, or charge, I should say. And the case looks like it's already pretty much charging them, so it might be charged. This is exactly the same type of pill. I really like this. It really went well in my pocket. So when you open it up, it starts talking right away. You can't hear it, but I can hear it. So we're gonna get these paired up. So you need you need to get the Jaybird app, and here it is right here. If I can get to it. You just go to the Jaybird Run app and you click Set Up Buds, and as you can see here, now they have the Run and the XT up in this area. If you've never seen it, I actually have these Terra Pros right here. I have the Terra Pros, and now I have these. So we're going to click on that one. You're going to make sure your buds are charged, turned on near your phone, and then let's pair a new device. So then what you do is you press and hold for 6 seconds. So we'll grab this, and we'll hold it for 6 seconds. So it's pairing. So let's pair a new device, and we'll go into our Bluetooth settings, and we'll pick up, they should pick up the Jaybirds, and you just grab one of them, and it'll pick it up. And then after you pair it, you can go back to the application. As you can see, it's paired. Now you go back to the application, and it's connecting, and then you'll see the battery life of the Jaybird runs down here at the bottom. So you can go through all this if you want to, but you don't have to. You can just go ahead and go to the dashboard, and at the bottom down here you'll see the Jaybird, the power. So this one is at 85%, and then to pair these, it's really simple. You just have one powered on, and then you power on the other one. Just hold it for a second, and it should pick up on its own. And you can see it flash there, and it says connect buds. So it's connecting. It kind of went through a cycle there, and now it picked up both. So all you have to do is pair one, whichever side you're going to pair, and then you'll be able to hold the button down on the one that you didn't pair. So now we're going to go into customize this, and this is the great thing about the Jaybird runs. You really can put this how you want it. It's up to you to customize yours how you want them to be. I'm just kind of I messed that one up. I wasn't trying to get this one. Let's cancel this. Let's go back and customize. Let's start here with the low. And I'll give you guys a sample of how this actually, I'll tell you guys how. I mean, I already know it's going to sound good. And let's go save as. And then you could name it. And I'll just do run XT. Do 2019. And we'll save it. And now it's saved as that. So now your buds are saved. And if you have an iPhone, or depending on what you're using, you'll be able to see your battery off on the other side of the for the battery section. When you want to check your batteries, it'll show there. So let me tell you how these sound. I'll listen to these for a little bit, and then I'll come back. This is kind of like a two-part video. I'll listen to these and maybe go for a run or something, or go for a walk, and just use them for a while. Then I'll tell you how they sound. So just keep watching. All right, guys, after sampling these for a little bit, they are actually just as impressive as the Jaybird runs. Now, the sound quality, of course, you have the equalizer from the Jaybird Run app. So if you don't use that, you really won't get the full sound adjust of how powerful these earbuds really are. And that goes for any of the Jaybird runs. So these Jaybird Run XTs, they sound great. They're right on par with the Jaybird runs and the Terra Pros. They all sound really good. But where these excel from other just standard earbuds is they have a nice sound seal off. They cancel the noise off really well around you. And that's the problem that I have with my Apple AirPods. They don't cancel out sound at all. So when I'm at the gym or something like that, I can pretty much hear my music or what I'm listening to and the music in the gym. So I have to crank them way up to try to drown out that sound. But when I wore my Jaybird runs, or when I wear my Terra Pros to the gym, no problems at all. And I don't anticipate having a problem with these when I go to the gym because they seal off sound extremely well. They won't fall out of your ear. That I didn't have that problem with the Jaybird runs, and I don't anticipate having that problem with these. Now, these are built exactly like the Jaybird runs. These are just the XTs. Now, I don't really, I guess that's extended version, I don't know. But you can see they have the metal clips and everything on there. You got the little right and left labels on them. You've got just a little bit of indicator light on there, and these big Jaybird symbols are buttons. And again, you can get them with a blue tip inside or the lime green. I really like the lime green, so I think that's my favorite. But overall, phone calls with these were also very, very good. I used to just wear my Jaybird runs even when I wasn't working out, and so that's how much I'm impressed with the Jaybird brand. Again, I do have the Terra Pros as well, and they sound fantastic. All of the Jaybirds that I have tested or purchased or owned, they all sound the same. They sound really, really good because that Jaybird Run app really helps it out. I've actually turned off the Jaybird Run app and used them without the Jaybird Run app, and it just doesn't sound the same. Honestly, you can adjust the equalizer on the phone but the Jaybird Run app really sets it off. So quick first impressions and unboxings of the new Jaybird Run XTs. I think you'd be really impressed with these. Sweat-proof, water resistant or waterproof. I never really got them wet, but I definitely sweated at the gym. And you know, they held up. You know, the Jaybird Runs lasted, I don't know how long I had those, over a year, I don't know, and then I finally sold them. And now the Jaybird Run XTs are here. These fantastic. I don't think I have a problem with it. And I'm definitely going to give you an update on the battery because I gave you several updates with the Jaybird Run for battery life. So I'll definitely tell you how these are for battery so you can determine whether or not it's something you might want to invest your time in. But you definitely get a lot more than just a Bluetooth set of true wireless Bluetooth earbuds when you purchase Jaybird Run earbuds. So these come with a full community backing. I'm telling you, I had problems unpairing them and stuff when I was trying to sell them. So I went to the community, boom, searched, and it was there. To, you know, how to factory reset them, because these will need to be factory reset if you switch devices or sell them to someone, or, you know, start to use them on a different item and you want to use the application. So there it is, impressions and unboxing. I really like these. I mean, I knew I would like them because I like the Jaybird Runs, and I'm just a fan of the Jaybird brand. So it's your man Jay Will. Hit the link in the description and pick up yours, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's get back to listen to some music. Yeah, I really like these.